Hello everyone! In this video, I will be explaining the biggest mystery and the only badge never found in Area 51. I hope you enjoy the timeline of this mysterious badge that no one has found. I even tried hunting it with you guys, but we never actually were really able to get close to it, unfortunately. But yeah, hope you enjoy this video and let's dig into it. The mysterious entity badge would be leaked with the upcoming surface update on Area 51, which was at the end of June 2022, so June 30th, around there. But during the testing of this surface update on Area 51 on the test servers, an entity could be spotted on the top of a hangar, but soon it would never ever be seen again. After that test server, no one's ever seen it ever since. And of course, after his appearance on the test servers, the surface update would release with 4 badges, one being linked to the entity known as Shadow Homer. Let's take a step back and explain where Shadow Homer went and why no one has ever found him since. On June 28th, after many months of waiting, Homer Mafia 1, the owner of Area 51, announced that he was hosting a surface testing event. This event actually would be missed by me, unfortunately, but it was going to be hosted on the 30th, 2 days after it was announced. During the event, Homer tested the surface update on Storming, Juggernaut, and many other modes, including Killer, where he had his own modded stuff. But after that testing session, the surface update would be published on the test servers, which I was able to access, and I even recorded my own leak video on the test server hours after. Now, it's important to understand when I recorded this leak video because I saw Shadow Homer in that test server on top of the hangar. Of course, this test server is still up today, but Shadow Homer was removed there as well, so he just hasn't been seen at all ever since. But I'm going to show you a clip of me climbing the hangar and meeting Shadow Homer and seeing him, and of course, this was the last time I saw him. Something up here, guys, and it's mysterious. So you see this little black? Oh wait, it's like a transparent block. And you have to jump. So you have to jump backward and then jump forward. It's one of those obbies, and there's one right here. You jump up, and then what's over there? There's a secret Homer Mafia. What is this? ... Who are you? Come back later? Is that it? Interesting. As you saw, Shadow Homer existed on the top of the hangar after climbing a couple tubes and a block, but unfortunately, this entrance no longer exists as it was removed with Shadow Homer, so you can't even get up there by doing that little obby. None of it's there anymore. It's just all gone. Although, the mystery behind Shadow Homer's disappearance would result in a community-wide hunt for him and that badge. But the good news is that the community actually found many clues about Shadow Homer. And the first clue was found in none other than Extreme Classic mode. And the clue was a cage-like build was found on the top of the hangar that was under construction. That is not like that on any other mode. If you go in Classic Normal, Classic Hard, there's no cage there, but on Extreme there is, and it still is there to this day, I believe. But of course, there was an invisible part that helped you climb up it, but now there isn't. So Homer removed that invisible block that you were able to climb up with, and who knows why, but he started removing stuff as soon as we kept finding it. And of course, the second clue will be found near the jets, as multiple translucent blocks similar to the one that you could climb up the cage were found to lead to the top of that hangar. But of course, Homer would remove those too. After the entire community hunted, all of the clues we found would be completely removed. But why? Why would Homer remove all of the clues we found? Why would he never say a word on how to get it, or if it was even obtainable? Well, being a game developer myself, it's quite clear why Homer removed all hopes of progress. In a nutshell, I personally believe, and many other hunters we all believe that Shadow Homer is not finished. The badge isn't finished, and you cannot currently find it at all. And of course, I think a lot of hunters have realized this. Many of us have just absolutely tried our hardest to try many different things, and it just hasn't worked. And it's unfortunate that such a hunt, such an amount of time, was wasted on finding a thing that was never ready in the game. Although, we all could be wrong, I could be wrong, maybe he's there, but the chances are super unlikely when nothing points to him, when everything that did is gone. And even though the badge itself is not out yet, I think that in the next update, the real hunt could begin when Homer actually finishes his shadow brother. Of course, who knows if he's even in the game yet or not. It's not a complete answer because we don't have an answer. But I think the best thing we can do is to speculate and really use everything we've seen. All the actions, the removals. Why would someone remove clues if they, if they want that badge to be found, right? Like, for me, like, if you remove clues, you don't want it to be found. You don't want anyone to be hunting for it. It's just really odd to me. Homer never really showed support for the hunt anyway. But the good news is that Homer will most likely return to developing Area 51 soon. And maybe then, Shadow Homer will exist for real. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And unfortunately, we will never truly know where Shadow Homer is until he is out. But I am glad to inform you all about the situation that unfolded. I'm very happy that I was able to make this video to really point where he is, why we haven't found him, why no one has. And yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more and like the video to show support. I hope to see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video.